welcome to day 7 of the Flats and Hand Washing Challenge, and this is the final day of the challenge this week, so we're just going to be wrapping up everything. Now, first of all, I just want to say having one in diapers is easy peasy. This is my 3rd year doing the challenge. The first year I had a kind of newborn and a toddler. The second year I had a toddler and a bigger toddler who was still wearing overnight diapers. And then this year is the first year that I've actually done it where I only had Eren, my littlest, who is now 2 years old, wearing the diapers. And that has been awesome. It's been really great just having to worry about one baby. Not just during the Flats Challenge week, but all the time. It's nice knowing that only one kiddo needs to have diaper changes every couple hours. This is also my first year doing it as a full-time stay-at-home mom, and that has been wonderful. I've been able to keep up on doing diaper laundry at least twice a day. There was one day this week where I waited and only did it once a day, and it was kind of a big load, and then I remembered why I liked doing it twice a day, because it makes it easier when you're only dealing with a handful of diapers at a time. And then there was another day where I did it 3 times in one day because Eren was being a crazy poopy butt that particular day. So yeah, over this challenge I have been doing it twice daily, which means I usually have about 4 flats in there that I'm washing, and it makes the wash go by pretty quickly actually. I feel like it only takes like maybe 15 minutes to get everything washed and hung up and done when I'm only washing that small amount of diapers. Now with that being said, I feel like I did probably have too many flats this time around. I had at least 14 or maybe 15 actual flat diapers this year, and I feel like that was plenty. I always had diapers laying around that were ready to go, and then I had 5 covers, and I feel like that was perfect. There was only one day this week where I got down to like he had a diaper cover on and then there was one extra diaper cover laying around. I never got down to just one, but a couple times this week, just yesterday and today, I feel like we are down to like 2 diaper covers at one time. So we've been perfectly fine with the diaper covers. Those have been, 5 has just been awesome for us personally, but the 14 plus diaper inserts, the actual flats, the absorbent part inside the diaper, that was probably a bit excessive. Wipes have been fine. I was kind of concerned about only having 11 wipes for this week's challenge, but when I think about it, do I really need to wait for wipes to dry? Like I could just like hand wash a wipe in the sink and then just throw it right back into the wipe box because it's going to be wet anyway when I go to use it on baby, so I don't need to wait for them to dry. Wipes really shouldn't be that big of an issue. I can just like wash them out in the sink and like be done with them. It's super duper easy. I have been washing them with the rest of the laundry, but it just occurred to me the last couple days, like, why am I even waiting for these to dry? Why can't I just throw them right back into the box where I'm going to be putting water on them anyway? So just kind of to see, I asked my husband his opinion this year. He did wash one diaper in the toilet without a sprayer, and I wanted his opinions, and he said it sucks. It took twice as long as usual, and he enjoyed it less than spraying. So those are the official words from my husband. He's very involved with diapers. He changes Eren's butt all the time. He doesn't ever really do the diaper laundry, but like during our regular routine when we're actually using the washer and stuff, he's not involved with diaper laundry, but he does change diapers just like anybody else would change diaper. He's super duper helpful and very cool with cloth diapers. So I actually can't believe that I got him to clean a diaper in the toilet without the sprayer, because the look on his face when I first asked him to do it just to see what his opinion would be, I just wanted him to do it just to try it out, and the look on his face was like he's definitely not gonna do it, but he actually did it for me, so that was actually kind of funny and a little bit exciting. So I'm super proud of him for actually participating a little bit this year. He hasn't been doing the laundry or washing the diapers by hand or anything, but he did clean that one poopy butt, so that was a big deal. So I haven't been using my diaper sprayer this week, and that has been not fun. I feel like I've kind of gotten a little bit more of the hang of how to wash a diaper just in the toilet, just like swishing it around and dunking it in the water and letting it soak for a couple minutes and stuff like that, but I'm still just like not a fan of it. Let me go grab it. I had this little silicone oven mitt, fingertip oven mitt type thing that I had, and after my first dirty poopy diaper cleaning situation in the toilet, I remembered that I owned this thing, and I went and found it, and I said, you are gonna be my buddy this week. So I did add this one little item to my stash this week, and actually I feel like I wouldn't have paid more than like $3 or $4 for this thing, but when I get on the Walmart app, they're like $8 to $11, and that's a little expensive if you ask me. You might be able to find them at like a dollar store or something, hopefully. I don't think I would pay $8 to $11 for this guy. I would rather just spend the 30 bucks on a diaper sprayer if I'm in a pinch. So I have been cheating and using this guy for like the dunking and swishing situation, but if it cost me $8 or $11, I can't believe I would pay that for this though. So if you can find them cheaper, I would kind of recommend, if you really don't want to invest in a diaper sprayer. The one that we have is a Baby Mojo's, and you can get them on Amazon for like 30 bucks. At least the last time I bought one, they were like 30 bucks on Amazon. But I know sometimes diaper sprayers can go like 40, 50 bucks, and that gets a little bit pricey for some families who don't want to be spending that kind of money on cleaning diapers, right? So 40 to 50 bucks versus like $8 to $11, then maybe this makes more sense. But to me, $8 to $11 is just a little pricey if you ask me. Now last year I had like 3 different baskets I was using for storing the dirty diapers, and this year I used one downstairs. I actually had 2 downstairs plus the bucket upstairs, and I only used one downstairs. So I really only need the 1 bucket upstairs and the 1 basket downstairs, because I was coming upstairs to rinse out the diapers in the upstairs bathroom anyway, and that's where my bucket and plunger are. So I would just throw it directly into that bucket before it's time to actually wash the diapers. So I really only needed 1 little plastic laundry basket for diaper storage down on the main floor when it was just a potty diaper, a pee diaper. So once again, I didn't need as many baskets as I thought. And the reason I was bringing the diapers all the way upstairs to dispose of the poo in the toilet, because I wanted to let them soak for a little bit before I actually like started messing with it. And if I let it soak in the bathroom downstairs, Calvin might have needed to go potty or something, and I didn't want to like interfere with him going pee on his own. And so I just brought it upstairs where nobody would have been messing in the bathroom or been around it. And with the basket situation, I feel like maybe I might just give up on wet bags altogether. I usually hang a big wet bag on the wall where our diaper changing station is down in the living room. But after I've been using this little plastic basket all week, I don't know why I should just keep using that little plastic basket. You know, it's nothing to have to throw in the wash every few days when you wash your diapers like the wet bag is. You know, wet bags take forever to hang dry anyway. You know, I feel like the basket is probably the best bet for using downstairs, and I might just continue doing that. Another thing I've really enjoyed this week is not having to carry down the diaper laundry basket every couple days when I do laundry in the morning. So I like to get going first thing in the morning and carry down like our laundry basket and the boys' laundry basket. Then I have to throw the diaper basket on top of that, and it's just a lot of stuff to carry down in a 2-story. I hate it. I hate having to carry laundry down flights of stairs, you know? And so having to not bring the diaper laundry, at least, that's 1 less basket that I have to bring up and down the stairs. That's been really nice, because I'm just doing the laundry right up here in the bathroom, right where the boys are. It's not a big deal having to drag it downstairs every morning. So filming and editing haven't been that bad this week, and one thing that I've kind of kept up on is filming ahead of time, except for this video today. I wanted to actually wait until the last day of the challenge to film this video, so it is going up later than all of my rest of the week's videos. I was filming at least like a day ahead for all of the other videos this week, but this one, it's actually Sunday, the day I'm filming this and editing it and putting it up, and you guys are watching it, so this is a real-time video. But one thing that I did this year differently is that I took all of my thumbnail pictures beforehand. So I had, you know, 7 days of videos, so I needed 7 thumbnail pictures for my YouTube videos, and I took 6 of them and had them already made up and, you know, text and everything on them already ready to go before the challenge even started. And then the only one I like waited on was like my diaper laundry routine, where I wanted a picture of like everything on the drying rack, and so I had to wait until my first laundry day to actually take that picture. So that was actually pretty helpful. I like to have my pictures kind of look similar, you know, have like a little theme for the week or whatever, and so I wanted everything to be kind of cohesive, and I just wanted to not have to worry about those, because that's one thing that I, at least personally, have always been kind of iffy about in my YouTube videos. I might film a really good video, but then like when I get to the end, I totally forgot to take a thumbnail picture to actually make the picture that you see when you want to watch the video, right? So that's something that I kind of forget about sometimes, so I'm glad that I got it taken care of before the week even started. So yeah, I mean, we survived. It's the end of the week. I'm gonna do my last load of laundry. I'm actually probably gonna do a load right now. It's about like 1 o'clock or something, and then I'll do another one when the boys go down for bed as well. The load right now is just looking a little big. I need to do it. I can't wait until bedtime. It's gonna be way too big if I wait until bedtime. So yeah, we survived. Everything went well. No big bad situations. Nothing terrible happened. Everything worked out just fine. It's all been hunky-dory this week. I hope you guys had a really good experience as well, and leave me some comments down below to let me know how your week went. I hope you've been enjoying these videos from me and from everybody else here on YouTube. I've been loving watching everybody's videos. That's one of the most exciting parts of the week, is just seeing everybody else's experiences. Now, I did want to touch a little bit on how the importance of this year's challenge has kind of been different than in previous years with the virus and everything going on. Just seeing the world differently and knowing that I don't have to worry about getting diapers, you know, traditional, well, I don't know if you want to call them traditional, disposable diapers from the store. I don't have to worry about running low on those or having to run out to the store when I don't really want to be going into a store, you know, at this time in this country. So I know that it gives us a little bit of a different perspective, and it gives me at least a little bit of a peace of mind not having to worry about that kind of stuff, about worrying about diapers or even like toilet paper, when like the whole toilet paper ridiculousness started in the very beginning of this situation. I remember saying to my husband, we don't need to worry about toilet paper. If worse comes to worse, we have a ton of baby wipes, like wipes for the kids that are cleanable, you know, like cloth wipes. We don't have to worry about toilet paper. If we really got in a situation where we didn't have any toilet paper, didn't have any access to toilet paper, we would still be able to wipe our butts, right? So it's not gonna be that big of a deal. We never got down to that point, you know, we have had toilet paper, it's been totally fine, but just knowing in the back of your mind, like, that's not something that we have to worry about. Like, that's not a big deal. If we have to use cloth wipes, we have to use cloth wipes. Like, it's not a big problem. And I've seen online a few different people just saying things like, oh, I can't even find the diapers that my baby needs or whatever, you know, the disposable diapers that I prefer to buy or whatever. Like, nobody has the size in stock or whatever the situation is. And like, knowing that I don't have to worry about that, but also trying to think of a way to tell people that disposables are not the only option. That's been kind of a struggle that I've always had. I feel like I am doing my part by putting out these videos here on YouTube, but how do you get these videos to reach people who aren't already interested in cloth? You know, like, how do you really reach the people who don't even know that cloth is an option? And that's something that I've kind of struggled with. So let me know your comments down below if there are any tips or anything that you would suggest for trying to really get out the word about cloth diapers. One thing that I always think of, like when I think of how do I like advocate for cloth diapers, is just to let my kids go out and play in their diapers. Eren goes around pantsless all summer long just because I love seeing his cute little diapers on his butt. But when we go out to the, not that we're going out to the store these days, but when we're playing in the yard or going out to the store or going to the park and he's wearing cloth diapers, just that little thought in someone's head who might be like walking by and sees it, maybe that actually triggers something, you know, maybe that actually makes them think, whoa, he's not wearing a traditional diaper, what is he wearing, you know? I've had several, you know, like family members and family friends and stuff who have asked me, what's the best cloth diapering system? How do you cloth diaper your babies? Just asking random questions about cloth diapers. And it's because I have, you know, on my Instagram or even like on my personal Facebook and stuff like that, where I post pictures of the boys in their diapers, not Calvin anymore because he's big and he's not wearing diapers, but you know, in the past I have pictures of the boys wearing diapers, and people see that and they know that I have this, like, you know, passion for cloth diapers or whatever, and that brings people who are close to me more aware of cloth diapers. But how do I reach people who aren't, you know, people I see in everyday life, you know? And so I hope that my videos at least somehow kind of inspire somebody out there, some people out there, to really give cloth an actual thought, not just a second thought, but an actual thought, that people don't even realize that cloth is really a viable option. And I've never really thought about the challenge like that in the past. I've usually just thought of the challenge as like a challenge, just something fun for me personally to do and put it up on the internet, right? But this year I've definitely thought more about what this challenge really means, how to really show people how to cloth diaper cheaply and easily in your home and not have to worry about running to the store for disposables and all of that stuff, especially in a pandemic situation like we're in right now. So I hope this video was at least a little bit helpful for you guys. If you did enjoy it or have any comments, leave me something down below, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.